Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today is Thursday, and I am going to go over my empties with you, which is one of the reasons I have not seen you this week. Well, one is I've been cleaning. We had our, like I've got a story with everything. We had our water heater. We had to replace it, and like you know, we built our house, or John got his contractor's license, and we subbed it out. And so we picked out a lot of, you know, just different things for our house, and one of them was we have a tankless water heater, so we never run out of hot water. It just heats on demand, and the units were going out and they didn't make it anymore, so we had to get another one. And it's in the laundry room, in the back of the laundry room on a wall. And when we got it in on Monday, John had to take everything, or I took some of it out. I took what I thought he needed out, but he took everything out of the laundry room. Like, you know how we've lived here, I guess 14 years now, and things just accumulate in the laundry room. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know how many old towels I thought I was going to need, or extra garden hoses, or just, you know, crazy stuff in there. Like, even I had some old where the kids and I used to paint a lot, and just stuff like that. And so we took it all out, and it took him all night Monday night to put that back in. He is so talented, but he put that in. He had to go get new hoses and stuff like that. And so I have kind of taken that along with some stuff that came out of the extra bedroom when he did the floors that I needed to go through, some of my sewing stuff, and I have been kind of going through that, washing it all. I've taken 2 big loads to Goodwill, it's actually like a thrift shop that I think they sell things and then give to the domestic violence center or something like that. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing, is I've been cleaning out. And I also, and you women will know what I'm talking about, or men if you clean the house, it always looks like a disaster when you're in the middle of getting stuff really done, and then you know how it like starts coming together right at the end. Well, I'm still at the disaster phase, but I feel it coming together a little bit. And in the middle of all of it, I did also clean out my closet. And because I was inspired by, I want to get a place in my closet that I can put my handbags all in one place, because I had some of them over here, some of them over there, and, you know, switch them out more. So this was in my closet, and I thought I want to go ahead and share this with you and get this cleaned out. So here we are, and I've got a trash bag right here. And so the first thing is 1,000 Wishes Bath and Body Works, you know, shower gel. These are the best to me. I mean, I'm not saying they're like better than some expensive brands or whatever, but I think they're much better than like the Ulta brand, or just some other little ones that you get like that, or even like all the ones, what am I trying to think of, like Dove, and, you know, just, they're not that much more expensive either. But Brooke loves to go in there, and we pick out different ones, and we usually go get those deals. So that was one of those. I think it was from around Christmas. I told you I finally listened to you guys. I think Yvette always talks about these Kirkland makeup wipes. They are so good. They are so good. They work. They don't irritate my skin. They don't feel like they strip my skin. They don't burn my eyes. They take off my eye makeup. They're just good. They're just good to have. And each big box of them you get at Costco comes with the little travel packs. I love that because I took it to New York with me. And I also shared a couple of packs of these with my mom, and she loves them. And she's real sensitive and picky about stuff like that. Okay, speaking of Bioderma, this is a little one that one of my subscribers sent me from Canada, and I love Bioderma. And you know you can get this at Beautylish now, but I know so many more companies have come out with this. I am using one now from, oh goodness, I don't know, because my friend Anne-Marie sent me so many to try. I'll put which one I'm using now because I really like it. The only one I have come across that I really did not like was the Sephora micellar whatever water, because it burnt my eyes. It burnt like right in my tear ducts if I used it. Here it is. So this is the only one I didn't like. It just seemed like it wasn't as mild, but I did use every bit of it because look at all the cat hair, because I just used it on other things. Like if I were, you know, taking off my makeup a lot of times at night I will take off my makeup and then try different combinations, or if I got a new foundation or something like that, I used it for that. Okay, Esquito lashes. These were the Unforgettable, and these are the mink lashes, and they were sent to me by the company, and I love them. These are, of course, got thrown away. This is the case they come in, but you can't put mascara on these, but you can use them up to 30 times. I have not been able to use them 30 times, but I might be tougher on my lashes than the average person because I wear them so much that I'm probably not as careful with them. But so if I want a more natural eye and I don't want to wear mascara, then I can put these on. Like today I just have on some cheap, I think Demi Wispies or something, and I put mascara all over them. Okay, these, I could not go without my Q-tip, pointed precision tip Q-tips, and I like this brand, and I think Target is the place I get these. Last time I bought the just Ulta brand and I didn't care for them as much. These are kind of like wound a little bit tighter, and I think I use them for my lips. I use them for going over my lashes when I'm wanting to put those, you know, get the glue, if there's any extra glue, or go over them. I just really use that point for a lot. I use it when I use the Ico brow gel, because sometimes that brow gel will leave like little excess pieces, and I don't want to, if you just rub it in, it'll get on your skin. Who is that? Sassy! Oh God, just noticed it's kind of messy behind me too. When Will gets up in the morning, he likes to lay on this couch and sleep a lot of extra 5 or 10 minutes, so that's kind of still messy back there. Anyway, I really like these, and if you haven't tried this particular brand, try this one. They're not expensive. Okay, the Sugar Scrub, and you guys know I sell this on my website now, and I am going to get the big ones next time, because this time I just ordered a lot of the little ones to see which ones I like, and now I know I like the two basic ones are the ones I like, the coconut and the brown sugar. They've just come out with a brown, or a not vanilla, lavender. And so I didn't care for this as much, and these little ones just, I mean, they're gone like in 2 showers. This is really just a trial size, so next time I'm gonna get the big ones. This, I have tried and tried to do without this. I have not gotten it. It's $29, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy to pay that much for hairspray. So matter of fact, I used it today, and I bought I'm gonna try the Elnet again, because I just remember loving that. I'm just gonna have to get over the smell. And today I used the one that is for volume. I got it at Ulta the other day, and I don't remember the smell being that bad. So I'm gonna just use what I have. Speak of the devil, here's another one. So I don't know, don't hold me to it, because if I don't like those, what I use these for is at night when I get through styling my hair and just straightening it or whatever. I don't use it to hold a style, I just use it to hold that, like if I've straightened it, to hold it straight, if I've curled it, to hold it curled. It's not like it holds it in its place, and that's what this is good for. This, probably the best dry shampoo I've ever used. It's the Bumble and Bumble white hair powder. If you want volume, it's just the best. I don't know, it's just the best to me. I don't really use that much anymore though. I don't really even need to get any more. Okay, I need to remember to save out my MAC Fix Plus. I am using right now the Smashbox. It was more expensive than this, and when I got home after I got it, I thought, why did I do that? The girl was telling me it was so good, but I don't think I still like Fix Plus the best. Okay, Tammy sent me a bunch of these. This was the Rusk in Need of Major Damage Control. Yes. Deep Shine and Color Repair. And this was like a little packet with the shampoo and conditioner in it, I believe. Tammy always sends me the best hair products. The ones I'm using now, I will put the name down here of the shampoo and conditioner, and they're my current favorites. And I will, we'll do a hair video another time so I can show you. Okay, this is the 10% Glycolic Glow Therapeutics. this is what John uses on his face and on his head, and like I have told you so many times, it has gotten rid of, you know how bald men always have like little sunspots and like age spots on their head. It got rid of probably half of them and just made the little peach fuzz on his hair grow back so much more. You can tell it just really cleaned his skin and everything. So, and I use it every once in a while if I feel like I want some extra glycolic, because it's intense. It's not the strongest that I've used. Yvette sent me a sample of something even stronger that I really like too, that I might try the full size of. But this we got from Brianna Stanko here on YouTube, and this is probably, you guys, my empties look the same every time, I know, but this is probably the 5th bottle. I mean, I don't think John will ever be without this, and I like it too. Okay, speaking of Brianna, she sent me this too. This is the Bio Cream Neo. It's a very, very intense yet, how can I say intense yet light? It is a very intense hydrating cream, but very, let's see, it's light. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. And what this is really good for is they always give me samples of this after I have had a chemical peel, or when I had my IPL done on my neck and my chest. They gave me samples of this and I used it, and I ended up using the rest of what she sent me for my, when it was, you know, just because when you do the IPL, you have to keep it moist, hydrated. You can't let it dry out. They want you to keep it hydrated so you can heal naturally. And so I used every bit of that, and I love it. Just hard, if there's any fragrance, it's very light, very hypoallergenic feeling. It's for normal to dry skin. It's just very, very intense and very good. I don't know how to, I'm sorry, that's lame, but I just don't know how else to describe it. Okay, I believe Natty in Australia sent me these. It's the Oscar Blondie, and the reason I kept this is so I can just tell you how I feel about it. It's very good. I remember thinking I needed to get this. Instant volumizing shampoo, and I believe, yes, it's sulfate free. So I really like that. But I'm liking the one that Tammy sent me so much, and she sent me the great big like pump bottles, and then I've got so many other things that I'm really haven't bought any shampoo and conditioner in forever. Okay, as usual, I'll have a bunch of these in here probably. My favorite toothpaste. I cannot, if they quit making this, I don't know what I will do, because I hate all other toothpaste. It's only this one. It's the Pro Enamel by Sensodyne, and I get the different ones, like I don't get the whitening usually. I usually just get Daily Protection or Multi-Action, but it just has a different consistency than most toothpaste do. It's not as pasty. I feel like it spreads around my teeth more, you know, like, you know, a lot of times when you're brushing your teeth, like a big glob will come out when you're brushing your teeth, and you're like, ugh, you know, and this isn't like that, and it keeps my teeth from being sensitive. And one time I switched over to something that the dentist gave me, and it did not work as well as this for sensitivity. These, oh my goodness, I don't know if I'll ever go back. I always buy these and stock up on them when they're on sale at Ulta, but they are the nail polish remover pads. I remember I tried these on a whim one time when I needed like a little extra put in my purchase to get my coupon, and I grabbed these at the counter, and now that's all that I use is these. And say I'm removing like a dark color, and the kind of you know, the remover gets gone, and the pad kind of dries up before I finished, I do have some just Ulta regular polish remover, and I will just put that on this pad and finish. It's just perfect. And I go through them, and I usually use them when I have points or try to stock up then. Okay, here is another Esquito lash, and it is the Voila lash. And these two, this is a good way to tell you that the Lash Lorette and the Voila were my favorites, because these are the ones I use the most, and I have just used them until they are gone. So love those. Okay, a candle that I burned until it wouldn't burn anymore. It's the Tiki Beach from Bath and Body Works. This is my cleanser. It's the Purity by Purity Made Simple by, what is it? Oh, You guys know what this is. I keep wanting to say Physicians Formula, but you know which one it is. I get it at Ulta. And a little tip is, you know, you hate to spring for the big bottle, but if you get that neck size bottle, it's real hard and you can't squeeze it. It's made out of a different, sorry, my computer just went down. It's made of a different plastic, and you just can't squeeze it. So go ahead and get the big one, and I've already got another big one. And this is what I use every morning and every night. After I take off my makeup with something else, I use this, and it will not burn your eyes. It's one of those that you can actually, sometimes if I've been in a real hurry and I don't have lashes on, I will just put some in my hand real quick, jump in the shower, and you can completely remove your makeup, which means you can really rub it in your eyes. I mean, something that you can't do with like the Glow Therapeutics, you know, cleanser or something like that. You can really rub it in your eyes. And then I also use it to like cleanse my chest, because you know I've been putting like bronzer and sunscreen a lot on my chest, and I usually to wash under my arms and stuff, because if you've been with me a long time, you know I had an issue one time with underarm issues because I was keeping it too clean. And not moisturizing underneath my arms, and I broke out real bad, and ever since I have been taking care of my underarms, that has not happened again. So just don't let your underarms dry out, because they will get very angry. Okay, Vanilla Creme Brulee. I believe one of my subscribers, Rachel, sent this to me. I believe it was from, yes, Hemp's Treats, and I loved this. It was the body wash. It smelled so good. It smelled like dessert in there. Another one of my favorite hairsprays. I use this in place of the Bumble and Bumble. It smells really good. It smells kind of like a man and a sexy man, and it's not too strong. This is what my mom uses. Light movable finish, serious non-stick hairspray, and it's from Blow Pro. Okay, these are the cotton pads that I ordered from Amazon, and I believe they're real similar to the ones that you can get at Merrill Norman, and they're very similar to the ones that you can get from Shiseido. And so I have been using these, which I believe they're called White Clouds. I will put the link to these below because I love them. And I've had several of my subscribers send me the Quo, which the Quo are fabulous too. Both are just like the Shiseido, and I don't know if I could ever go back to using the separate cotton swab things again. Okay, gosh, I'm scared to even look and see what this was. Oh, okay, this is a blush, just a little loose blush that I must have wrapped up to see if I can use it for a back to MAC. That's interesting. Okay, oh, a candle, Natty from Australia. No, my friend Lori sent me this in one of her goodie boxes, and I always burn candles when I'm taking a shower. I always light my candles and try to, you know, that's like my relaxing time. And so, okay, Peach Bellini Gentle Foaming Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. These are my favorite. Another pack of the pointed Q-tips, my favorite. My old Fringe Magic that were broken and torn apart before my friend Lori sent me my new ones, and now I'm sure I think everybody probably has them. I might order them one more time to put on my website. If you have not gotten them and you would like some, then just let me know down below and I'll get them again. Okay, this is Malin & Getz, a cleanser. One of my subscribers, Gina Cecilia, sent me a little pack of these, and I enjoyed all of them. Lalicious Body Scrub, Sugar Coconut, probably my favorite one. This one in the brown sugar, and we'll just see how the lavender. I love lavender things, so that might be a good one too. This is the Art Liner from Lancome. I mean, there's probably no telling how many of these I've bought. I have used these for years and years and years, since my 20s probably. And my mom uses them too. My mom gets the brown ones. If I had to complain, I feel like they run out quick, and they're not real solid. Like if you want a solid line, sometimes they can get, especially like the lighter colors, can get kind of brown. I really like like today I have on the Burberry liner, and I love the Wet n Wild for liquid liner. One of my all-time favorite mascaras. I've probably bought 20 or more of these. It's the traditional Lash Blast in Very Black. Okay, these were the other Velcro things that I had bought from eBay to keep my bangs back when I am putting on my makeup, and I didn't care for these. So I'm getting rid of those. Another toothpaste. Let's see. Oh, this is one of my main components of my skincare too. This is what I use on my Clarisonic. When I take a shower, I always use the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash from Philosophy. That's where the other Purity is from too. And so I go through these pretty often too. I just make sure you shake it. If you don't, the exfoliating part will sink to the bottom. So shake it every time, and then I squeeze about a quarter size amount on my Clarisonic, and then I take my finger and kind of rub it in so that when I put it up to my face, it doesn't, you know, just come on down. And that is what I use to cleanse my face with in the shower. Okay, this is an old lip liner that I'm probably just going to back to MAC. It's Subculture. Sometimes when they get so old, especially the light ones, they don't, it's like they don't work anymore. The pigment, they're just dried up. Okay, this is an old Bare Minerals lip gloss that I think when I tried it, it didn't smell too good. This is Private Beach from Victoria's Secret, and remember when I loved that, but when I tried it again, it was too frosty for me, and it was kind of, it had that film across the top, so I'm moving on. Okay, this, one of my all-time favorites, it's the DreamLumi by Maybelline in Radiant, and that is what I have on today. It's my favorite under eye concealer and highlighter, and it's kind of like a grab bag now. Let's see, this is an old lip liner from Chanel, and it is Tulip, and it was probably the same situation. It was probably old and getting dried up. Okay, this was their real push liner. Did not like this at all. It was a little one that I got in a little kit. I didn't think it helped with me doing a winged liner, and I could not get it off. It is like waterproof, and they do sell a special like remover, and I guess if you were just crazy about this and it was like the best liner you've ever used, then I could see, you know, buying the special remover, but for me it just wasn't worth it. Okay, I don't know why I put these, oh, put that for back to MAC. This is my lash glue. I like the good old basic Duo dark tone adhesive, the one that is kind of, what does that have in it that makes it like that? You guys know what I'm trying to say. It's whatever makes it like rubbery, and I cannot think, latex. It's the latex formula, and that's just what I like. And I use one of those pointed Q-tips, and I usually dip it. I'll put a blob on my napkin, put that little tip or that Q-tip thing in it, and then I'll run it along the band, and that is what I use. And another MAC, okay, this is Lingering brow pencil that I used up for back to MAC, and the Dior liner Catwalk Black. I think I just wore this one out. It got where I could do one eye, and then when I went to do the other eye, no matter how bad I put it upside down or whatever, it was kind of, the juice was out of it. So I'm getting rid of it. And then this is Fling, the other brow pencil that I like to use from MAC. My big complaint about the MAC brow pencils is for some reason mine break off. They just keep breaking off. And I don't know if I've had bad ones or if they've dropped or what it is. But so these get thrown away, and then those are for back to MAC. And I think that's it. So I'm going to go throw this away, and then I'll be right back for an outfit of the day. And then I've got to go head out and do my things before it's time to pick up my children. Okay, so today I'll be right back. I'm wearing this jacket that I bought from Forever 21 that is probably one of my best bargains, will go down in history as one of my best buys. I'm so thankful to my friend Elizabeth for showing it to me. These real light and kind of floppy trenches are real in style right now. I noticed it's in one of my recent magazines. And this outfit was inspired by Sara, and I'm not sure, I think I'll put her link down below. I cannot remember exactly right now what her website or her YouTube channel is, but she has a really pretty navy one that I might get from Nordstrom if they still have it. And she also has a picture of, I think on her Instagram, I'll put her Instagram below too, of wearing a long sweater with a dress. And so her two inspirations inspired me just to put this on today. You guys have seen my bag. And then I'm wearing my new Stuart Weitzman shoes. These are the Nudist Song, and I have a feeling that you will probably see these a lot this summer because they are going to go with everything. And they are not, I cannot say comfortable yet, but they're not painful. And they're definitely a lot more comfortable than the other ones that I've tried like this. And they're so pretty. So this is the outfit of the day, and this bag goes with everything. You know, I said I was going to change bags. Well, it goes with every outfit so far. So, and for accessories today, I have on these, and I put on the silver ones. I probably should have put the gold ones on, but I just think the silver is so pretty. And when I put them on, I just had on the dress. So let me back up a little bit. That might be too much. And okay, these are the Blossom earrings, and they are some of my favorite of the new ones. And they just hook right in your ear, and you can see they're not pulling, they're not heavy, and I love them. And then I'm wearing my Sheila Fajl, I can't remember what the name of the ring is, but I did get more. Remember I told you that she was waiting for them to come in because she has to kind of like quality control the stones, and so I will add these to my website tonight, and they are adjustable from size, I think 6 to 9, the ones that she got, and I love it. So you just squeeze it to wear on whatever finger you want to. And I know this has probably been killing you. The reason I did this, let me hold something, I'm going to tell you about that tomorrow, is I saw a picture on the Estee Lauder Instagram of a girl showing these two nail polish colors, and they weren't these two exact ones, but they were, this is as close as I could get. I did order the ones that she is wearing, of course, because they were discontinued. They were older Estee Lauder colors, and I found them and ordered them from Amazon, but I just thought that was so cute to have such different colors on both hands. And a long time ago, it was years ago, when I got my hair done at Blush, I remember Elizabeth that worked there. She had two colors on her hands, and I asked her, and she was a young girl, I said, what made you do that? And she said, because I couldn't decide which one I wanted. And I was like, that always happens to me. I can never decide whether I want to go with a light nude or like a red or a dark color or something like that. And I love combos. Like, I don't know if you guys remember when Chanel did that thing on their website where they did toe and fingernail combos of their nail polishes, and I loved that. I love the way they put the two colors together. So this is something I might do more because I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed having the different colors, and I actually went and had a manicure and had them do this, and I know that this color is Don't Burst My Bubble, and I cannot remember what this one is. Something about So Hot It Burns, I think. It was an older one. And she filed my nails in more of a round, like, because the girl that had on, you'll see the picture, her nails were rounded more, and so I'm going to see as they grow out if I like that with them more rounded. But I tell you, now that they're rounded, these suckers are sharp. They're so much sharper than they normally are the way I square them off. So I think that's it. If you were thinking that I look bronzy and brown, I have so many products to show you tomorrow that I have gotten this week that I love, and I had to bite my tongue, go back on my words, and I did use a tanner that I really like. I've used it one time, and I will probably go ahead and take another shower tonight so I can use it again before tomorrow. So I'm going to tell you about that tomorrow. It's something really neat. So I guess that's it. So I am going to go do my stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.